Good morning, everyone. May the 23rd, 2016. Time to kick off another trading week, trading day. Sellers came in just below 130. My guess is we probably have pretty good buying in the 16 area. It is an auction week. We've got the 2, 5, and 7-year auctions this week. This generally puts a floor on how low the market can go. Structurally, this 8 to 12 area up here represents pretty good resistance. The spill that took out Globex, the Globex low came at 130.05, and we have this single print up here at 130.01. So 130 to 130.12, probably pretty stout resistance. And beneath us, that 129.12, 129.16 is probably the best support. I think we can get stops above the overnight session high, but that said, if we don't, 30 is going to cap the market. So our sell is 29 to 01. I do like the long side better than 3 to 7 for number 2. On the buy side, 20 to 24. Lean against the Globex low right there at 22. And then 13 to 17 for buy 2. No news out of the U.S. Today. Bullard spoke at 5:30 Eastern Time. Williams speaks at 8 Eastern this morning. So something that pops out of their mouth might swing the markets as far as the U.S. news goes. No other news is scheduled. Okay, the biggest negative news overnight was Japan's imports and exports continue to contract. Definite slowdown. At the European Union's manufacturing and service PMIs contracted. Only Germany's were higher. So economic softness around the globe is more prevalent than economic growth. Okay, looking at the 30-year 165 is a pretty good resistance. Then, pick your spot. You've got 16, 14, you've got 6 to 8, 165 even, so 165, 165, 16 is where resistance is. And support, probably below the market right now. Best support's in that 63, starts at 63.24. So 65 is where resistance is. Last rotate up stopped at 30. So we're going to make 28 to the buck. 1, 3 to 7 sell 1, 11 to 15 sell 2. Do like the long side better this morning. 12 to 16 will be our first little band. So 5 to 9 will be buy 1. And then 25, 29 buy 2. Gold held its own. There's an article out from Citicorp overnight. What could take gold back to 1,000? The dollar index hitting 100 or par. It's at 95 right now. And what would make the dollar jump that much would be an interest rate increase by the Fed, which could happen in June. Looking at about 30% for a rate increase in June, and just under 50% for a rate increase in July. This is the way the market's players are voting right now with their money. And those are usually pretty astute guesses. Okay, 45, 47, buy one. Buy two, 40 to 42. So we're really trying to buy 40s to 45s. London stopped at 53. 50 is a round number. We're there right now. So 50, 52, sell one. And 55, 57, sell two. Euro was off from Friday's close over the weekend. The yen is up. Hadn't broken, so we're going to have support at 112. Buy one. 75, buy two. On the sell side, London's high at 44. Then the last rotate up was 26. So, and we're at 18 right now. So 25 to 35, sell one. Then 50 plus or minus, sell two. Like the short side better, but I don't know if we can break it today, given the fact that we don't have any news. News out over crude over the weekend was talking about increased production from pretty much everybody. Discounts from Iran, 30 cents a barrel in the Far East, undercutting Saudi Arabia. So give me Saudi Arabia's price minus 30 cents all day long. Just wherever Saudi Arabia quotes you, we're 30 cents cheaper. That's a fight for market share. That can get ugly. We had the breakout from 47, so we have sellers into 48.50. Oh, 48 and a quarter, 48.50, sell one. 49, 48.75, sell two. I could sell the 48.50 to 49 area. The buy side, I think we're headed a little lower. Again, I don't know if we can break it. So 47, 47 and a quarter, buy one. And then buy two would be 46.50, 46.75. Action might be in crude oil today. Other markets look pretty quiet. Stock market speculation over the weekend. Most of the articles I read, get ready to sell it. They didn't say sell it today. Hedge funds rolled out of Apple into Facebook. I guess, I'm probably too old to appreciate Facebook, but unfortunately I have signed up for Facebook, and I just get endless notifications about people that pretty much doing stuff that I'm not interested in. Don't mean to be callous or rude, but too much information. And I mean, if my family, if they have something they want me to see, they usually email me that. That's probably given my lack of interest in Facebook. So they do a little bit on it, but again, it's just too much information. Okay, resistance starts at 55, so our 54, 56 is sell one. 59.61, sell two. On the buy side, 43 to 45, buy one. That's where support is. I think the easiest trade to see is failure to take out and hold 55.60. Again, if that is the case, we can trade from the short side. Then I'll drop it down to 35.37. We'll adjust it as we go. Yeah, Jeff's right. The sell in May so far has worked out pretty well. Even with all the pumping that the governments are doing to make sure that those that are in power now or in office now will be in power come 2017. Somebody told me a long time ago, and you really don't appreciate it until you watch it for a long time, is that a politician's job is to get reelected. It's not to legislate. It's not to do anything else in your favor, do the right thing, do the smart thing, etc. And that's pretty much holds true all the time. Okay, it's going to take a bit to get everything up and posted. I will get on that right now. I'll be back with you as soon as possible.